Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Blueprints. I will not let this game best me, except for when I really don't give a shit. And like, for example, the gallery room, which if we get it again, I will just look up the solution, because I've realized that maybe, perhaps, just saying, I'm not a person with a doctorate in English, so I can't solve those things. But yeah, I should start. Day 28. We need to get a few cubes and then run to the back. That's what we need. We need to get some cubes, and then we need to get back to the time capsule thingy in the place, because last time we set up a capsule thingamajig. I also have that. That's nice. Give me something cool. Brass compass, silver key, and 2 keys. Ooh, that's so nice. That's such a nice start. I love starting with the compass. Starting with the compass is really nice. Thank you for that. Dining room immediately, huh? I should. Bedroom, chapel, reading nook. I'll take the bedroom. I think that's fine. Parlor would be good right now, I think. I'm gonna take that. Remember, we're looking for the room that gives you 2 cubes. Other 2 boxes are true. This box does not contain the gem. Okay, you're already lying. This box does not contain the gems. This box contains the gems. The other 2 boxes are true, not necessarily. Just doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that both of them are false. This box contains the gems. This box does not contain the gems. If you're lying, this box doesn't contain the gems, then you're telling the truth. This box does not contain the gems, and it's here. If you're lying, this box does not contain the gems, then this box does contain the gems. Then you're telling the truth, and then you're not telling the... Okay. So we are kind of at a 50-50 here. This box contains the gems. Lie. This box does not contain the gems. True. That means Oh, hello. Car keys. Don't mind if I do. Let's say that this means both of these are lying. This box does not contain the gems. This box does contain the gems if both of them are lying. But that's not necessarily the case. If you're lying and you're telling the truth, it's in the black box. Because you don't contain... And you're... No, if you're telling the truth and you're lying, then it's in the black box. If both of you are telling the truth, this box contains the gems. This box does not contain... Then it's... If both of you are telling the truth, then it's in blue. But it can't be that. So it can't be in blue. It can't be in blue. That means it can be either in black or white. If it's in white, that means this box is lying, this box is telling the truth, and this box is lying. If it's in the black box, that means you're lying, you're telling the truth, and you're lying. We've arrived at a situation of 50-50 again. Which means I'm missing something. If both of them are true. No, if both of them are definitely false, let's try that solution. This box does not contain the gems. This one's lying, this box, and this one's lying, so it's in white. I'm gonna go for white, but I am not 100% on it. Yeah, it was in black. It was in black. They are getting tough, and I don't know the solution all the time. Let's take chapel and go back. I don't want to go there right now. Thank you for my lunchbox. Workshop is good. I'll go there in a moment. Library would give me another option for a room, I guess, but I don't really want anything from the library right now. Gallery, closed exhibit. Ooh, both of them are new. Lab, what do you think about people who? I think those people should kill themselves. I'm gonna go in the gallery and I am going to look up the solution because fuck that. Guess what this one is? This one's just like me. Thick. Wow. I'm so funny. Great. I am not doing this puzzle. This puzzle can go eat a dick. Let's look it up. Blue Prince Gallery. Coward? No, you don't understand. I've spent enough time last stream on this one. I've spent enough time last stream on this one, and also my brother told me how much this puzzle is actually bullshit and made to make specifically me suffer with my ESL brain. Failure of a streamer. Yippee! Let's see. I'm just gonna look. Wait, there are hints. There are hints. It's ruminate? What? You mean this word? What? Ruminate. Maybe. Just put it. Okay. Can you explain to me why it's that? I do want to, like, understand at least the puzzle. Huh. Oh my god, what did that do? Hello? The explanation is kind of difficult to do in YouTube chat. I see. Don't worry about it. Wait, so this one isn't thick? I thought it was thick. But it's not thick. Because nothing happened. Oh, the betrayal. How could you? Okay, let's once again, let's look at the hints. There's a lot of things going on in each painting, but try to focus on what seems to be the main subject and then how it relates to other things in that painting. Don't know. Believe it or not, all the painting names share one common theme. Once you know the theme, the rest becomes a lot easier to solve. The name of each painting is also a play on words, requiring you to think outside the box and how a name can be formed from what each painting depicts. The theme of each painting share is thought. What even... You aren't good enough to do it, so the thick one is think. You hate me. Am I gonna have to, like, do it every time that this comes up? Okay, think. 6th letter is ponder. How the fuck is this supposed to be What? I can see the P. What even? How am I supposed to solve that? What sort of crazy individual would come up with this? You know it's red because of the thing on room 46. What? This has nothing to do with room 46. I refuse to believe that you have solved this room on your own, Vlad. There's no fucking way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-letter one. What are you? Realize. Blab, I did this out of spite. Sure you did, sure. Sure you did. And I believe that. Maybe you've tried every single combination to do it because there are just a limited amount of letters for each one. So you tried to make words. Realize. But nah, this is too much, man. I'm no English major. I'm just a little guy. A lot of the things in this picture are synonym of real. That's... Come on, man. You know it's... Wait, what? What? Key 8? Presumably we'll unlock room 8. Presumably. I did not expect this to be one of the keys, though. Also, room 8 isn't that the one that I need to solve all the other ones for? Now I'm confused. This shouldn't be how that is. I mean, come on, man. I'm just looking for, you know... Can I make something right now? Compass shovel! Assemble! What? Wait, huh? Shovel compass! What the fuck? While drafting, dowsing rod points towards a room that may contain more items today than usual. Okay. I didn't expect that to work. Drawing room, why not? I like free shit. I've been lied to. There is no free shit. There's literally no free shit for me. What the fuck, dude? Give me cubes. That's not cubes. I want cubes. I can redraw this. Corridor could lead me into a bedroom. No, that I was thinking of secret room. I'm stupid. Why do you tell me that there's more stuff in the storeroom? That's weird. I don't think that's true. I think you're lying to me again. Gift shop. Can we not? Like for 1 second? I'm trying to do a thing where I get cubes for my bunker. Fuck it, key 8. What are you gonna do? Nothing. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? I'll take security, I guess. And I'll turn off security. Keycard system. Keycard system settings. Change offline mode into unlocked. Confirm. I wonder what level 8, room 8 might be. I don't know. I feel like it's very important, probably. But I'll never find out. For I am stupid. I'll use a regular key because I just want... Okay. I'll take the commissionary, but I won't be happy about it. Silver key. Great. Closed exhibit would be awesome if I could disable the security and find out what's up with that. Mechanarium will have one door right now. At least one door. I can't do the closed exhibit right now. I think I'll just go with the Mechanarium. Maybe it will appear again. I don't think it's that rare. We should have at least... Ooh, 2 doors. Yippee. I don't have any gems. So closet it is. You can try closed exhibit and go through the den. I can try that. But right now I feel like I should probably try to get as many cubes as I can. Because I want to go back out and open that safe. Remember last time we... Ooh, hello! You're a thing that I need. Because my brother fucking spoiled me. Gymnasium would work. Library would also work. Let's go gymnasium. What do we have here? Billiard? Why not? Yippee! 8! 4 divided by 2 is 2. 14 minus 2 times 2 divided by 8 is 3. 10 minus 4 minus 2 times 2 divided by 2 is 4. What did your brother spoil you? He spoiled me that I can use the glass to find out what the security code is by going to the commissionery and looking at it with the glass. Which is honestly a bit kind of fair, because I've looked at it and there's no reason why I would think that that would work. No, I don't have I don't have the gems. I don't have the gems, man. That's so mean. Utility closet would let me do the thing if I were to get the room again from the den. Fuck it, let's do that and hope for the best. Turn the keycard system off. Dark gymnasium off. Garage on. Turn on blue. We've turned on blue. Form. That works. I don't know why I'm doing it, but it's easy enough so I don't have to worry. Now if you'll excuse me, Swan Song? Is that it? Swan Song. I don't know what exactly that will do, or if that will work for all the terminals. But let's go. I should try it right away, actually. Log into network. Swan Song. Password accepted. Yippee. What do I gain from that? Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Staff services. What? Punch in out? Staff announcement, request schedule change, special orders? This service has been temporarily disabled. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly, and all domestic staff have been placed on an extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Mr. Babbage, Mrs. Babbage for more details. Staff announcement. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. If you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends and faithful services. Special orders. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissionary is now taking special orders for all members of staff. Special orders can take one to place a special order. Why not? Running shoes, shovel, sleeping mask, sledgehammer. Always, actually, does it lock me out of being able to get the sledgehammer if it's in there for the special order? I'm gonna assume that the answer is no. And I'm gonna take the sledgehammer because I have an idea of what I want to do with that. Okay. Anything else? Request schedule change. The service has been temporarily disabled. Yeah. We get it. There's nothing else here. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to the other devices, to the other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using the RTA. RTA? And one offline terminal may be accessed using the Blackbridge protocol. Okay, so through the Blackbridge protocol, I can probably immediately access one of those. Which means I can immediately open all the doors. Ooh. That's what that terminal is for. View active terminals. No other terminals are currently connected. Offline. Shelter terminal. Ooh, I can also activate the shelter terminal whenever I want. That's really helpful. If I can't make it today. Electronic mail. The permission of this terminal do not allow for access to electronic mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Okay. Data transfer. Glossary of terms. Data transfer from Synca are not currently available. Thank you. That's not as helpful as I thought it would be. Glossary of terms. Oh, it's terms that I've seen. Huh. Luck. What does the term luck do? We all need a little bit of it. Luck determines the likelihood that you will find additional items in rooms. Okay. Exhaust. East wing. Tomorrow trophy trunk. Underground upgrade. What does trunk means? A small wooden chest. Okay. That's cool. Outer room. Okay, I think I know what sigil. Sigils are ancient runes imbued with meaning that use symbology to represent the different aspects of the old realms. The book Realm and Runes serves as a helpful guide for those looking to decipher those adjourn symbols. We know what we want. We want a bunch of money. That's what we want. To get the runes. Understandable. Do you have a sledgehammer by any chance? Just asking for a friend. Upgrade disc. Upgrade disc. You sell upgrade discs? I don't have the money for that. Man. I want my upgrade disc. That would be so cool. Can I buy the shirt? I can do that. Maybe it gives me something. It's a permanent upgrade, why not? I need to buy it only once. Okay, we're going to the den now. It doesn't. That's fine. It's just 10 coins. It just means that this run I'm not buying anything special. Dark room would work. Although I will lose the ability to see. Let's do that. Give me something cool. No! I said something cool, not that shit. What the fuck, dude? Thanks for the key, I guess. Now it's all archived. Man. What do we have here? Okay, this room has 2 bananas. I like me bananas. Bananas are nice. I love bananas. Hello, Mr. Hamster. Is the hamster red? There's no way the hamster's red, right? It's... I'm not crazy. Man, at this point, I just hope that they give me something else. Just not that. Lockpick kit. That's cool if I had any doors. Well, I have one die. With 1 die, there might be a chance for me. I really hope I didn't take too long for the thing to open. Because I definitely took a little bit of time. What do you have on the outside, by the way? I do not. That's the point. I was going in to save dice in order to possibly get a shelter, which is what I just got. Thank you. Open! No! Why don't you open? Time safe lock. But I log into network. Where was it again? Swan song. Why does it not work? Probably didn't get the day right. Oh, that sucks. But it should work. It should be fine. I'm pretty sure I did the date right. Let's see, we are on day... Let's do it again then. That's all I can do right now. What day are we on? What day is it of the game? How many days has it been? Show me. Day 28. Day 28, and the first day was the 6th of 11. What run are you in? Day 28. That's the one. So if I do 28 plus 6 minus 30, because that's the amount of days in the 11th month. So now I should be on the 4th. So I need to get it on the 5th. What do you mean 6 question mark? That's the math we did to get to the what day was the first day that we arrived at the place from the thingamajig. Did I do it wrong? I don't want to redo it. I'm not going to go back and get more books and try to figure out the date again just for that shit. We are on run 28. Yes. The first day according to our little math was 6th of the 11th. From the book stuff. So I need 28 more days to find out today. I think the first day is 7, no? Guess it was. And that probably means that I just didn't take... Of course it's one day off because the book was... that's annoying. Because it's the date you ordered the book, not the date you took the book. Today is December 4th. You know what day is December 4th? No, I don't know what day is December 4th. But I definitely... Did I not set it for December 4th last time? So I get set it for 5. 10 a.m. should be fine. It's a special day. Oh! I've been exposed as a horrible friend. Why don't you set it for December 4th and just wait? Can I? What time is it in game? December 4th. I should go outside and check instead of just setting it randomly. Let's go outside, see what time it is, and set it for 1 hour after that. That is an option I didn't consider because, okay, it's 1 p.m. right now? So I set it for 3 p.m. because that's the closest I can. because it has to be at least 1 hour in the future. I'm assuming it's PM and not AM. So we go to 3 PM. Confirm. And then you wander around aimlessly till 3 PM. Ah, yes, great. Back to the main menu. I'm just gonna go outside and definitely everything's gonna be fine. And I'm not going to waste all of my steps accidentally. I would never. Bro is actually dumb. Listen, this game is a smart game. And I'm not a smart person. I just enjoy puzzles. You put 3 AM. Oh, fuck. God. Ah. Why would you do this to me? No, I'm gonna set it again and hope that it lets me. Time safe lock. Set unlock date. Ah, PM. No, stop. And now it's on November accidentally. December, please. So good at Animal Well, not so good in blueprints. Listen, with Animal Well, I looked up a bunch of solutions beforehand because I knew they were impossible to find out on your own. At least at the 3rd layer. At the 3rd layer, I found like 6 rabbits on my own, and the rest I looked up. I did find most of the what do you call it? Okay, let's use this time to talk about other things that I want to try. I want to try getting... Okay, so this table is clearly the table where the Great Alzara said something about an item I didn't pick, right? So what I'm thinking is that I bring the sledgehammer and slap that bird off of that thing to find the item. That's one idea that I want to try. Okay, second idea that I want to try is I want to try and fill up the mechanarium. The mechanarium has like, it gets 1 door per gear room in my house. So if I can get a house that's full of 8 gear rooms, which they exist, there are 8, I think maybe that will give me something cool. Also, I don't know what happens once I go past 4. Oh, so you know you are being followed? Yes, I do know that one. I do know that one, but I haven't seen him in the security cameras. I tried looking at the guy in the security cameras. He wasn't there. I don't know. Damn, I'm gonna have to wait another hour after this. Ah, the clock moves so slow. The clock moves so slow. Let's see, what else can I do? I did light up another fire last time. Don't know if you were there for that. There was a picture of a guy pointing from like a broken thingamabob. So I'm gonna see if I can see something. I remember seeing a picture of a guy pointing out from a broken rail thing, so I think maybe there's something there. Everything in this game has a meaning, so yes, that's so fun. Oh, I definitely understand what we're talking about. I'm not sure if everything in this game has a meaning, though. Why can't I step on the flowers? That's oddly specific. I did see that one over there. I don't know what that wants from me. By the way, you still have a lot of need of the power hammer. You mean the regular sledgehammer? Because I don't think I've seen a power hammer. Come on, one more hour. Why does time move so slowly? Yeah, you need a power hammer in the workshop. I only created 2 things in the workshop. The workshop hasn't been very kind to me, let's just say that. In terms of what I can make. I had one already? No, I only have key 8, which presumably will unlock room 8. Presumably. Not necessarily, just, you know, maybe. There's a chance. Maybe. Who knows? Ugh. 45 more minutes. Oh my god. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I'm waiting on a stream and I'm just looking and not doing anything because there's nothing to do. Ah! Maybe I can find something with the dowsing rod. Can I use it? Well, no, it's just while drafting. Lockpick, magnifying glass. Is there something I can magnifying glass? Something I can go and do? Not scream, you are going to stream. I am streaming already. I'm gonna go and say hello over here. See if I can see anything. You are not open. Why are you not open? Stop it, Mr. Bird. Get away from me. I don't like you. Ooh. Yeah, I don't really see anything. Or anywhere that I can really go. I don't think there's anything in there that I missed. Except for maybe the sundial. I have not opened this door. Whatever it is. Man, I miss being early in the game like you do. Like you is crazy. It's crazy, Vlad. We have opened that one. You do know what the Black Bridge is. Do you realize how much time I've put into this? I'm just in the beginning. No, it's just getting started. Wow. What are you? Why are you? Where is room 46? No, like literally, where is it? It's not really connected to the house, I think. I think it's like something broken in space and time. Come on, please. Just go. I want to be done with this. It's on your pocket. Ah, I see. Can you put it like right here so I can like go in that room? Bro, everything I'm just looking at random rocks and thinking maybe that's a thing. Why the colors are different on rocks? Why are rocks different colors? Is there something on the stairway that I can just... some kind of pattern that I can see if I'm stupid enough? I don't know. Time really moves slowly, huh? Like, really slowly. Can I please have, like... does time move faster when I'm just not looking at it? Oop. Look at there's a peak of the mountain. What does it do? What do you want from me? Are you pointing at something? Should I line you up with like a tree? To see the secrets of the land? I don't know. Does time not move when I don't look? Do you hate me? Are there letters on the mountain? Wait. I see the letter S. Maybe the letter M. What are you reading? No. Oh god, do I need to make like binoculars or something from magnifying glass and something? I can start going towards the... Okay, so there are things on the mountain. Good to know. Let me in. Fuck you. Taking a picture of everything. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father. I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years. Suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Whoop. Last week I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront. And I believe this may have occurred in September, full 7 months after she was reported oh my god! A date that coincidence not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the noticeable theft of the ruby crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe this scenario is entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renowned optimism that she's still alive, safe, and finally free. That's such an... I'm gonna have to look up the fucking date of her disappearance to find out the month, and to find the day, I'm gonna have to find the day where the crown went missing, crown jewels went missing. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the struggling crimson curtains drape across our sky are pulled back and windows are shattered, shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy and absolved. Courtney. Don't forget to screenshot. I am screenshotting everything as I go. Fucking Courtney. Canned water. Who cans water? Who cans water? Please, no, explain to me. Why would you can water? What is this funky bird? And what does he want? What does he want from me? Let's see if I can make some things. Those crown rubies, am I right? Ha 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 ha. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna go to the workshop and see if I can make some binoculars. Go. Magnifying glass lockpick. Nope. That doesn't work together. Noted. Well, I think that's it then. I don't have any more rooms to go to, so that's it for... Let's call it a day, I think. Wait, I have the archives. I need to go look and take a picture of all the stuff there with the dates and whatnot. Archives. I have not taken a picture of everything here. Please, Mr. That, go away. Take a picture of everything. Also, let's look if we can see anything. Anything in the pictures, maybe? Oh, there are so many dates everywhere. Thank you. More dates. Huzzah. Your mom, literally. Yeah, we've read this before. Did that take pic? I don't know. I don't think that they took a pic. I didn't get the funky notification that I took a pic. Okay, that's it. Oh, hello! There's an apple. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. What are you? What are you? You're a number. You're a number. And I know that you exist and that you're real. And I think that's it, though. Okay, now that's it. Now I don't have any more things to do here. Call it a day. Okay, we have a bunch more, like, leads. Not your birthday anymore. Wait, so let's write this down. Today was the 4th. 4th of the 12th, 1993. And it was on day 28. Because now we're going to day 29. Yippee. Pick up the money. Let's just draft these rooms first. The parlor and me have beef now. I have real beef. Like real beef. I'll take a den and then we'll go outside. Now that I've drafted everything here, I'm just gonna go do a little yippee around the Black Bridge. And then we're gonna try and put the same code here. Swan song. Okay, I don't have an admin key. Never mind. I can't do that. Noted. I do have another number thing that I have yet to try here. I should probably try that. Where did I write it? No, I didn't write it. It's in a picture. It's in a picture that I have. Where is it? 45292. 45292. 45292. 45292. 45292. Fair. Don't know what that number is yet. Wait. The numbers. Oh, 45292. 45292. The colors, they're just like in that other room. Oh, I'm starting to believe. I am starting to believe it's definitely going to be that. We've been to the hovel. We've been to the root cellar. We've been to the tool. We've been to all of these rooms, but I'd like to get stuff from the tool shed. Hello. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. Oh. Oh. Hello. Hello. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Now let's go here. Grab the gem. Library, but I don't have anything good to get in the library. But library gives me more options later. Chapel, drawing room. Chapel goes north. I don't want to go in there yet. Mailroom. I'll take a mailroom. Very good for tomorrow. Is there anything else here? I do not think so. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. That's good to get the boiler room. Yeah, I felt like that would be what I want to do with that. Give me money, give me steps. Let's go through here. Parlor, yes, parlor. I love the parlor. Okay, all of those lead to nothing. So I'm gonna get this closet because the store. Closet may be something cool, and maybe just the same thing without the thing. Wait, it should have the shirt. It should have the shirt, right? Closet should have the shirt. Where's my shirt? I was promised a shirt that does nothing. Did I not buy the thing that puts shirts in the thing? White box is true. Gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. Not in the closet. Tee-hee. What do you mean by tee-hee? Okay. The gems are not in this box. If it's true, it's in one of those boxes. If this is true, then one of these are, and both of these could be or true or lying, and it doesn't help me at anything. White box is true. If I assume that the white box is true, that means you're also true. That means you are definitely lying. The gems are not in this box, which means it is in this box if both of these are true. That's the first option. The other options are that both of you are lying. White box is not true, and the gems are not in this box. But if both of you are lying, that means you're telling the truth. Because one always tells the truth. So the gems are not in this box. Man, they got tough. Man, they got tough. It leads to a 50-50 always for me. It's in the black box? Why? If you're lying and you're lying, and the gems are in this, and you're telling the truth, they are not in this box, so it's in the black box. Yeah. Okay. So, black box, if the black box is telling the truth and this is telling the truth. If you're lying, then you're also lying. Gems are not in this box. You're telling... Okay, yeah, it is in the black box. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Man, the one paradox answer really messed me up. That's not very nice of you. I'll take the wine cellar, but that leaves me with only one exit. Boop, boop, boop. What are you? Why are you here? MCC 13? He started to think. No, I will never think. Oh, there's definitely a passage through here that I don't know how to activate. That's what this is. There's probably a puzzle I don't understand. That will allow me to go through this door. I don't know where, but it will. I don't have anything that I can think of to do that though. Nope, that doesn't lead where I want. Gotta go through the chapel. Gotta pay the troll toll. Gotta pay the troll toll. Didn't want to pay the troll toll, but the toll had to be paid through the troll. Let's take a courtyard. That gives me an item. I'll take a shovel. Shovels are good. Thanks for the coin. And a key. Ooh. Keys are nice. I like keys. Let's take a commissionary because I'm not sure I'll get an option to move to the ballroom. Ballroom is new. Ballroom is new, baby. Clara and Simon. Eclipse Ball 1952. Let's take a picture. I don't fucking know. Wait. Oh, let's... I was looking for you two. That's one. That's two. So how many do I have now? Let's see. I have started to put them in the right place, to like sort all of the pictures that I take into a folder. So let's see. This goes into the music folder. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Did I not have more? Wait. I remember having more. I didn't move one of them into the music thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. You should make a mirror? What is that? It's easier to organize. I don't know what that is. Okay, we are missing 2 of those. But I can try. I should read those. I should read the new ones. Under these stars, the dance is held. Into the floor we are compelled. The gowns guide on. Music swells, and at the end the clock strikes 12. What that means only time can tell. Two remain for one last dance, and spin again again around clock hands. And as they turn, a second chance to rise above the falling sands. The true time lost in past romance. Okay, I just need... Let's once again look at the thing. Who pinged me 5 fucking times? Ah, I see. It's you, Vlad. I can DM you later. I see, I understand. Definitely you're gonna DM me later. That's what you're gonna do. Let's read the full thing and try to figure out. First words on the... Okay, we don't have 5. First words on the are true. Message. So literally missing the one thing that tells me what message is true according to that. Also, I really feel like I could play music here. I see it. I see it. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy at all. I see it. I see your funny shapes. Oh, you don't know what you're... Oh, that's so funny. I mean, I don't have that one unlocked yet, but I see the shapes. Oh, that's... Where else can I find stuff like that? There's probably one in the... There's probably one in the opening room, right? Let's go with... I think a guest bedroom would be better because I gain 10 steps. And I can go towards the other room. And also a key. Gamers never look up. Gamers just never look up, do they? Where are the rest of the chandeliers? I'm sure there were more. Spare room, otherwise I'm fucked. You don't have a pattern that I can understand. Although maybe you are related to a circle, but I don't think we had just a plain circle. Boudoir for the gems and also cubes. Thank you. Give me that. Dining room to get 10 more steps. And maybe more later. I don't know. Observatory would be good. I like those chairs. Yeah, I've seen the chairs before. I've talked about that, but I didn't quite get what they mean. I did notice that the chairs are very clearly the thing from, you know, that place. But I didn't manage to connect it to anything. Conference room is nice if I find anything that spreads stuff throughout. I'm trying to see shapes. Oh. Okay, give me another star. Maybe one day I'll get to that 20. Apples are extra delicious today. Yum, yum, yum. I love apples. Corridor. Boiler room. You know what that means. Commonplace, please. Commonplace. You arrive whenever I want you to. Understood? Thank you. I don't think I'll be able to use you now. But, we can try. Can't make it to the closed exhibit. And darkroom connects with electricity. So I'm gonna take darkroom. You go that way. Activate. Let's move you there. For now. I just want to see when I open this if you'll give me something cool. Okay, security. I can also adjust the rarity of it. Do I want to though? I feel like security is something that I can do once. For now it's good. For now it's good to get better security luck. But I don't think it's a bad luck regardless. Yeah, it's standard. It's not... It is a good room regardless. But it costs gems. Fuck it, commonplace. I like security. Security is a good room. Let's turn off security. Keycard system. System settings. The myth of liking security. Listen, the reason I like security is for one reason, kind of. Right now it lets me open doors. Right now. It moves electricity and it has 3 doors. I'd rather have that rather than bathroom. Laundry room. No, I don't have the gems for laundry room. Fuck. Ah, that would have been so good. That would have been so good. Give me that, I guess. That's all I can have. Man. If I go through the dark room, I won't be able to see where I go. I'll be able to... I don't know. Maybe see what takes power. And give that to something. Thank you. Right. You move the other way. No electricity. Electricity be gone. Give me something good. I don't think that's something good. But this one does move electricity forward. Let's see. What room is it? Furnace! Oh. Oh, it just gives me one key. At least I know what furnace does now when you put electricity through it. And it will be a lot more easy to find the boiler room now, so it shouldn't be that much. Furnace is a scam. Yeah, it does feel like a scam. I should have re-rolled it probably, but it's fine. It's fine. If I keep saying it's fine, it becomes fine. Do I have any steps left? I have 48 steps. I can't open security right now, so that one's locked. Let's try going to the commissionery and seeing if I can buy something there. You know the... Oh, hello. Sure, I'll have dinner. I don't have a trophy room. Thank you. I'm literally looking for pattern in the remains of my food. I don't know if it's something or not. This chandelier doesn't have anything special, not that I can see it at least. What about this one? This one also looks like the same kind of chandelier you can find throughout the house. Let's keep going. I can explore stuff. Maybe not understand what it means, but I can try. Nothing of interest. Do you have anything cool for sale? Magnifying glass for 4. Sledgehammer for 8. I don't have... Okay, wait. I don't have the room that lets me put stuff together. That one didn't arrive. Which would have been also really nice to make it less rare. Would have been really nice to do that. So I'm gonna get a sledgehammer and I'm gonna test my theory. My theory was in the pantry. But I also want to see if I can just literally smash the piano in half. Nope. Cannot smash the piano in half. It was worth a try. I never looked at the ceiling of this room. Not entirely sure about the chapel. Why is this room so weird? Never really understood why specifically this room, like, there's very clearly rocks only on this wall and a giant clock on that wall. The clock is kind of clipping into the wall as well. I'm gonna see if there's something on the ceiling here. Nothing I can really see. You're not something. You're just a little funky shadow. I thought you were like a sign right there. Okay, chandelier at the start doesn't seem to be anything. And I can't use that. And I can't use the sledgehammer here. Fuck. Sledgehammer and pot of flour. Hello. I can break that. Microchip. And I can also break you. What are you? You don't have anything in you. Understood. What other vases can I break? Can I break you? Break the clock? Bro discovered it for no reason. Listen, I'm just violent. Why can't I... Literally unplayable. Why can't I break the ones here? What is even the point? I want to break every pot in the house. Legend of Zelda style. Why must you take everything that's fun away from me? You're a different shape. Don't look at me like that. Alright, Mr. Link, go to bed. No! Never! I will not. Why can I hide here? Is there anything outside I can see? River. It is indeed a river. I don't know what I expected. Can I break something over here? I'm down for breaking shit. Any bottles that wish to be smushed into the ground? I'm genuinely surprised this person didn't just break literally everything there is. If I put the microchip in, will it stay there for the next day? I hope so. Since I took it out of the house, I shouldn't have to put it back in. Boop. And one more, which is probably in the dining room. Is my guess, because it's the same symbol as the chairs. Let's go to the dining room and try and break stuff. It worked before, why wouldn't it work now? Up, right, up. Yeah. I love having zero money. It's my favorite. Good thing I bought that. I did think the sledgehammer was a bit not used at all. Can I break anything here? Would you say the walls are breakable here, maybe? Maybe the chair? No. I wanna break stuff. Can I break this vase? No. How about this flower pot? Nothing. Grandpa's ashes? Grandpa's ashes. Can I break Grandpa's ashes? Maybe this flower pot? There are colors to the flowers. I'm now realizing. The rooms that have pots with flowers in them. I should look if the flowers are always in the same position. And I should look if the flowers are tied to specific rooms. Because then I can put a number down. Number in a type of flower. For what room gets what flower. That's the thing I can probably do. Well, now I genuinely don't think I have anything new in this layout that I can find. A bit sad. But I guess we should me. We should me. Call it a day. Toolshed really carried this one. Toolshed was really nice. Toolshed and ballroom. Save and continue. Another one. Okay, let's again, we go outside. Just to open that one. Tomb. I haven't been to the tomb ever. This is new to me. I'd like to see what you have down here, except for the door. Except for the door. I've seen this place before. Wait. I've seen this place before. The great what's his face? The great what's his face said something about this place. Oh, I know what I need to do. Yep, they are interactable. I wrote it down. One is holding the hoe. Which one holds a hoe? You're not holding a hoe. You're giving me money. What? I guess I'll read this. End of our journeys to come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is definitive dead end, or is it? No, it's not. It's literally not. Candles. What do the candles mean? Hmm? Oh! First one. 2 is pizza. 2 is the chef. Where is the chef? Chef. Pizza time. 3 is farmer. Farmer, I saw pitchfork before. Where was my pitchfork? Definitely saw a pitchfork. Here we go. 4 is chimney man. I think you're chimney man. 5 is broom lady. Wait, no, was that broom lady? Was that broom lady? Or was that chimney man? No, this is broom lady. Good. Ugh. And the last one is a horseman. The sword? There's the one with the sword? Is the sword? No, I don't think that's flowers. Flowers, flowers, flowers everywhere. Only open in the event of my death. Simon. So here's where it all ends. At least for me. And all of the places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break, and I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. I can't read. What biography of yours, of your own, will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? Take a picture. I don't know, maybe it's important. In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there's no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life for the sake of your own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of symphony laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then would I cherish this too more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulchre as hallowed ground, to realize the grand gesture can be effective as they are theatric. What the fuck are you even talking about, man? And and 2 in turn as recompense for the freedom thus granted you. Commit yourself to be buried here. Here within this mausoleum of dreams. And when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps. As tradition, whatever your fucking name is. Flowers. Can't break them right now. This looks very much like a door that could be opened. Okay, I guess the only one left is the sword one. Oh, it's not a sword, it's the horse person. Okay, I did it. What now? Should I notice a difference? Are you sure you did it? I did it according to the numbers in the... According to the numbers in the red room, which means there might be a... It's a red room. It's a red room. It's a red room, that's what that means. I think you got it wrong. Oh. Yeah, they're all up again. Or maybe there was... Wait. No, there's still one more. Oh. Well then. Wait, do I not need a key to get down here? Do I not need the secret key? What are you? Hello. I know what you are. Whoop. Oh, this route, this is so nice. I can get down there without needing the key. Huh. Look at this scythe. What about it? It looks like a scythe. It's pointing at the reservoir. I know that there's a thing at the reservoir. We said that. We know that. It was pretty obvious. I just need to manage to power one of the fucking... I need to drain the reservoir to a certain degree to be able to go into the opening there. I remember there being an opening there. Maybe here. No? Yeah, maybe. Anyway, we need to drain the reservoir, and in order to do that we need to do a thing, but I don't think I can... It's pointing at a specific part of the reservoir. Tiny rock. I can go look at Tiny Rock. If there's enough, if the water's not blocking it. Rock. That rock. The rock that's right there. We're pointing at that one. I don't see anything special about it, and I can't go over because the water's too high. But that does mean I think I can... Wait, it opens from this side? Do I not need the key? Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. It's always open, silly. No. No, it's not. No, it's not. You're lying to me. Amateur lockpick kit, sleeping mask, keys. Because the one in the other place is not always open. It's outside the house so it doesn't reset. Oh, okay. I see. Parlor. I should go in first. In case I get a boiler room right at the start. Boiler room doesn't require gems. Never mind. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. One of the other boxes is true. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. Only box with a false statement. Only box with a true statement. One of the other boxes is true. I mean, one of the other boxes is definitely true. That's just how it works. Actually, maybe that's not how it works. Or only in the box in the true statement. Oh yeah, one of them has to be true. And one of them has to be a lie. That means you're telling the truth regardless. Which means it's probably in the one with the false statement. Which means you're true, which means you're lying, which means it's here. Yippee! I don't need a chapel here. I'll take a bedroom because bedrooms are free. Oh, and there's also a key here. How quaint. Okay, now I do want the chapel here. That's nice. Let's go back. Corridor or spare room? What's the difference? Corridor left unlocked. I want to save that. Pool immediately. Ooh. Thank you. That's a really early pool. Don't mind if I do. I should take a drawing room here. Even though it's not ideal. Sauna! Sauna! Yum yum yum! If there is a room to hide a pattern in, it would be this room. Right. Clock works here. It has the funky arrows that I don't quite understand. We don't have really a pattern here. Well, drawing room it is. West Wing Hall. I love me a good West Wing Hall. Do I have to pick the kitchen? Let's see. How many hallways do I have? I do not have 2 hallways for the bunk room. I'm gonna run out of gems if I do that. Fuck it, I'll take the bunk room. Yum yum. Bonabna. Bonabna. Yes, hello there. What pattern are you going in? Never mind, you are just looking at me. You like should find some sort of pattern here. Left by one of my own makes me think of this room. It does make me think of this room. Those words. Hey, now you're running on the wheel. Why do you have a tiny bed? Wait, no, that's not right. That's not right. Why does the hamster have, like, a bunk bed nonetheless? There's only one. What? Something is up with you, and I'll find out. Also, the music is completely gone. Courtyard is good because I get an item out of that, and also it allows me to go in 2 directions. That's not the best item that I could have gotten. Can't have that. Don't have any gems. No, Rumpus! Rumpus, my boy! My boy, what have they done to you? What have they done to you, Rumpus? Man. They've massacred my boy. Fucking corridor. Man, I'm so sad now. Also, I have to pick the commissionary to continue, or else I'm dead. What do you have for sale? I'll buy a set of gems. Hallway. But hallway here. Very far away from the everything. Take security. Security is something I need, even if not right now. Keycard system. Change offline mode into unlock, confirm. Exit. No. No. Bad archives. Bad archives. Archives, bad. Horrible. Horrible creation that don't deserve any hope. Plus 5 gems. I'll take it. And a key. Wow. Oh, lockpick kit. Okay, pump room. Pump room is great. Give me pump room. I can't do the reservoir right now, can I? I can technically, but I don't know if I want to. That's not ideal. That's actually just bad. Not ideal, it's bad. Should I spill the beans and say how much you need to decrease reservoir? I don't think you need to, because to reach the boat I need to reduce like 1 level probably. That's to be able to reach the boat. Is what I guess. I don't know if that's the same as getting the thing that I need, though. Huh. Servant's quarter is new. What items do I have? Nothing to workshop really. But servant's quarter is new. I gotta check the new one. Hello. Mr. Ruota. Mrs. Babbage has told me that you will be observing network maintenance over the next few weeks. Well, I will be gone, and I apologize in advance for the extra workload. I believe I will be back in Reddington by the middle of February. But even that is not a certainty. Either way, I do not anticipate there will be any major issues while I'm gone, as the difficulties we were having last month with the terminal connection seem to be resolved. If there's an emergency and you can find yourself having to enter the central server site, I have set you up with a temporary admin key to allow you to access the network administrator. Ooh! First 4 letters of your name, followed by first initial. First and the 5th characters should be capitalized. If you have any questions, please let me know in the next few days before my departure. Ooh, that's good. You need to drain 2 for the boat, you think? Okay. We got a few stuff over here. Oh, whoa. Hello. That's a lot of keys. And bells. Huh. What do you mean green? What do you mean green? What does green mean? I only know blue and red. There are 12 major keys. The 7th is major if you draft it quite late. Right? Is that what I'm thinking of? Oddly, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you. In numerous times in the past, half-stated gratitude always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself, uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces. But I don't feel inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post in service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms. As scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you, besides, I think a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training establishment of your successor in their post. But as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. So take a pick. Take a pick. Remember to take a pick. They have names. They have names. They have names. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games and riddles. And so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. So, why is it to say nothing of her and not to say nothing of? Until we meet again, my friend, whatever your fucking name is. Cube. Bro left the socks. Why did he leave the socks? Okay, I am writing all of this down. Boudoir, bunk room, nursery. Okay, it's all the bedrooms. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. No way. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like the music note thing, you know? I don't know what it's called. I'll see what you are eventually. Well, okay, so, hey, hello, what are you doing here? Cubes, why not? So I can't fill this up, which is a bit sad. Okay, let's see. I want the reservoir to be empty. The reservoir is this one. Connects here. So we take... No, we take this over here. Like that. So I need to put a little bit in the fountain. Wait. Just put a little bit in the fountain. Wait, how do I make it so that only one? Oh, how do I make it so that I can only take 2 out of you? That is interesting. I need to do some shenanigans. Let's start by... Oh, this is funky. Let's first of all take some from the reservoir, right? So if I want only 2 to be had for if I want to take 2 down, I'm gonna need 1 more emptied out of the reservoir. First of all, let's fill in the fountain. We need a little bit more, you know, just a little bit more. Can I just move them in between those? No, I cannot. Fountain is connected only to that one. I think. Yeah, that doesn't connect to the fountain. I guess I'll do this. No, stop. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Wait, so I want to put 3 in, right? If I can get the kitchen. Kitchen is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 goes to that one. Fuck. Can I take this out? So now I just want to fill in the kitchen. No, that would reduce only 1 level, right? But I want 2 levels. Vlad, I think I'll take you up on the offer of telling me how much I need to reduce from the reservoir. Is it really 2? I don't know. I really hope it is. If only I had energy going into this so I can freaking move more water into here. Okay, I can move now for here. I can also move stuff probably from the greenhouse. From the aquarium I can also want to. Let's move from the greenhouse. Wait, greenhouse is this one. 1, 2, 3. One from the end. This goes in here like that. So now I've taken 4 off of the greenhouse. Let's close you. Move 4 from the reservoir. Right? Take 3 of those into the kitchen, so we have 1 here. Now we move 4 from here into the reservoir. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Don't want to put 4 into the reservoir. I want to put less than 4. Essentially what I want is I want a 3 in one of those, right? Aquarium is 1, 2, 3, connects into that one. Now I'm filling up the greenhouse again. What if I just put 1 here? From here. I'm running out of time. Running out of time. No. Need to drain 2, which means I need to put in 2. Which means I want to fill this up with 4 again. Or not. Oh. Yeah, pump room is kind of tricky. It is. It is tricky to get the only 2 reduced. Oh. I haven't even checked what happens when I empty the aquarium. I want to create a situation with 2. Okay, I can fill this up with 3 from here. I know how to do it. I know how to do it. I know how to do it. This goes here. Give me 1 from the fountain. Now we refill kitchen. And then I have one again. So I can go here. No, 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 no. You're bad. At least I can just... Okay. I can just put it back in the other way. And that would fix it. So I've gained one more now. That's nice. You do nothing. Now we empty the kitchen again into it. We go like that. Fountain. Kitchen. And that's how you slowly move in one at a time. Very slowly. Very, very slowly. Now the reservoir has 2. I can reach the boat. So if I can make it back. By the way, now that I opened the door down there, how is it filled up with water? How does it get filled up with water if I open the door? You know? I opened the door at the bottom of the well, so there shouldn't be, like, water there. There shouldn't be an option for water to pool there. Okay, the water does pool there. It ignores the laws of physics. Or maybe it closes the door automatically. That probably makes more sense. Thank you. Oh. When did this happen? Does every time I draft a dead end something happen? I should take a picture of this. Yeah, every time I draft a dead end. Ah, right. I forgot that it says that. It literally says that. Weird hallway. Makes me think that there's something in there. To the boat I go! I really hope that's true, that I needed 2 and not anything else. The game guide said 2, don't blame me. Oh, wait. That was here all along? That's really easy. I should also use the upgrade disc. That's really easy. I can do that. I know what this relates to. I don't think I can get there right now, because I don't have the boat. But I know what I am to do. You can just go and put one. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I do have enough steps at least. But I can't believe you'd lie to me like that. Okay, we're gonna go over a bit because I have so much stuff that I can do this run. We kind of popped off this run. Not gonna lie. We popped off a lot. Am I going the right way? I am. Okay. This goes like that. Kitchen. Take all the water in the world. Shouldn't have believed the ant. I see. This goes like that. This goes kitchen. This goes into the kitchen. Reservoir. One more water level, and now we can go to the boat. And on the boat, we can go on the tiny rock and see what's up. And also we can go in and do the other thing. And maybe I'll have steps left even to go back to bed. Shoo me. Bro thinks we're going to the tiny rock. I do think I'm going to the tiny rock. Am I just going to the other side of the Am I just going to the other side? Have I been emptying the water for no reason? Vlad? I do know that it will probably lead to the other side. But will it also do something else? A full-on cutscene, huh? Scary. Oh. I'm not in control. Not in control at all. Tiny Rock had nothing. Tiny Rock had nothing. Tiny Rock had nothing. Woo! Anyway, do you see that? I saw that hole before. I knew that that hole existed. I thought there was also something on the rock. I saw that before. That's not new. I did want to do something. What did I want to do? There was something I wanted to do here. Right, I remember now. Other side. We have a funky one to solve. Because we found the... We found the right thing, I think. The right pattern, at least. Because it was just in the candle room, man. Orvin never what? That doesn't make it. Those words make no sense. Oh, okay. So the next one would be this one, and I also know the solution to that one. Okay. I need to bring up the screenshot. Outside layer was nothing. Is nothing an option? I don't think nothing was an option. Now you need to go, Mr. Blab. Thanks for the stream. No, thank you for being here. Okay, there isn't an option for nothing, so I'm kind of fucked. Huh. Let's see. Okay, I do want that one. I just need it in a different order. I need 2 and 2. Okay, so that's not it. No. 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 What? How do I make that shape? That's weird. Okay, that's the shape, but I need it the other way. Need it turned upside down. No, that just changes the inside shape, and I did want it to be the other one. This one, yes. Okay, that one, that one. Now I just need this one to line up for me. Haha! Yes! Mine! My solution! Hello, yes! 8 realms in 8 months. The subjective was simple enough, but in what order? What route? And where to start? Questions like these are the ones I tend to ignore. Planning has never been my strong suit. Well then, in the true spirit of adventure, I have departed, forsaking both map and plan. And as it happens, the road has taken me south. It seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the old kingdom, a landmark as black in realm as its name, in a story I feel closely connected to. Okay. Ben Aries. Number. Number. Okay, there is very clearly an order based on the other thingamajig. You again. Mora Jai Box, the Orinda Aries variation. Due to the overwhelming amount of artifacts bearing the Orinda Aries sigil that were destroyed after the war, Mora Jai puzzle boxes featuring the infamous black symbol are among the rarest, most valuable collectors can acquire. When black tiles are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right, as if on a rail. Okay. How do you work? Okay. No, I need more I need some way to make more yellow. What? What does pressing the yellow one does? Okay. What? Wait, oh, there are like... Why did that happen? What am I what sort of shape am I trying to create? What? I don't understand. Due to the overflow when what am I trying to do though? Am I trying to put the black ones there? Oh, okay. I see. Okay, that's there, that's there. No. Eh. No, bad. Let's see. I move you here. And you here. Oh. I did it. Let's fucking go. Ah. 2 more allowance tokens. That was not as good as I hoped it would be. Well, I guess that's it for today. We got a lot of progress done. So I'm feeling quite nice. I'll see you on Thursday for another stream when we'll be playing a Deltarune. Bye-bye. I'll probably first call it a day. Yes, call it a day. Do the thing. Yippee. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.